As of March 2025, Denmark is in the midst of a pivotal transformation of its air defense capabilities, driven by a procurement process initiated by the Danish Ministry of Defence's Materiel and Procurement Agency in November 2024. This effort seeks to address a glaring vulnerability in Denmark's ground-based air defense, currently limited to very short-range FIM-92 Stinger systems, supplemented by the Royal Danish Air Force's aging F-16 fleet, soon to be replaced by F-35s, and the Navy's missile-equipped frigates. The urgency of this overhaul is underscored by Denmark's strategic position straddling the Baltic Sea and the Arctic, its NATO commitments, and its participation in the European Sky Shield initiative. The procurement is ambitiously structured into two distinct categories: long-range and short to medium-range systems, with a timeline aiming for contract finalization by the end of 2025 and full operational capability by 2028. Recognizing the immediate need, DALO is also exploring interim leasing options for 2025 to 2026 to bridge the gap until permanent systems are in place. In early March 2025, the agency narrowed an initial field of 12 suppliers to 6, inviting detailed bids that encompass costs, personnel requirements, maintenance logistics, and support packages. The evaluation criteria are clear: NATO interoperability, security of supply, operational effectiveness, and rapid delivery timelines, reflecting Denmark's need to bolster its defenses amid rising regional tensions, particularly in light of Russia's assertive military posture and the evolving threat landscape in Northern Europe. The long-range category pits two formidable contenders against each other, each bringing distinct advantages to the table. The US-made Patriot system, a battle-tested stalwart, boasts a range exceeding 100 kilometers and a proven track record of intercepting ballistic missiles, cruise missiles, and aircraft. Widely deployed across NATO, including by Germany, Sweden, and the Netherlands, it offers unmatched interoperability and a robust logistical network that could seamlessly integrate with Denmark's allies. Its Franco-Italian rival, the SAMP TNG from Eurosam, represents a newer generation of air defense technology, with a range of approximately 150 kilometers using Aster 30 missiles. Already in service with France and Italy, it aligns with Europe's push for collaborative defense solutions under ESSI and offers a potentially more modern alternative to the aging Patriot design. Meanwhile, the short to medium range category features 4 diverse systems, each tailored to different aspects of Denmark's tactical needs. Norway's NASAMS 3, a networked platform using AMRAAM missiles, excels at ranges up to 40 kilometers against aircraft, drones, and cruise missiles, with a strong NATO footprint that includes Norway and the United States. Germany's IRIS-T SLM, also reaching 40 kilometers, brings cutting-edge mobility and drone defense capabilities, gaining traction through its battlefield success in Ukraine. France's VL MICA, with a range of 20 to 40 kilometers, offers a compact, versatile option with dual missile configurations, radar or infrared guided, making it adaptable to various threats. Lastly, the US's IFPC, Increment 2, designed to counter rockets, artillery, mortars, and drones, promises modularity and future-proofing, but remains in development, lacking the operational maturity of its peers. Evaluating these options reveals a complex balance of strengths and trade-offs, with each system's merits tied to Denmark's unique geopolitical and operational context. For long-range systems, the Patriot's combat-proven reliability, demonstrated in conflicts from the Gulf War to Ukraine, pairs with its extensive NATO integration, making it a safe bet for Denmark's immediate needs. Its ability to counter ballistic missiles is particularly relevant given Russia's Iskander systems deployed in Kaliningrad, just across the Baltic Sea. However, its high cost, around $1 billion per battery, and maintenance complexity could strain Denmark's defense budget and logistical capacity, especially as it ramps up spending elsewhere, such as the recent $306 million naval strike missile deal with Norway. The SAMP TNG counters with advanced technology, a potentially lower price tag, and synergy with European defense goals, which could appeal to Denmark's desire to strengthen EU-NATO ties. Yet its smaller user base and less widespread operational history introduce risks, particularly in terms of integration with Denmark's predominantly NATO-aligned forces and the urgency of establishing a reliable supply chain. The system's reliance on the Aster missile family also raises questions about scalability compared to the Patriot's broader missile options, though its European origin could expedite delivery timelines, a key factor in Dallow's calculus. In the short to medium-range sphere, NASAMS 3 shines with its maturity, adaptability, and seamless fit with NATO allies like Norway, whose proximity and shared security concerns make it a natural partner. Its network design leverages existing AMRAAM stockpiles and integrates with Denmark's command and control infrastructure, offering rapid deployment against aircraft, drones, and cruise missiles, threats that dominate the Baltic theater. However, its range falls short of IRIS-T SLMs, and it's less optimized for ballistic threats, potentially leaving gaps in a multi-layered defense. The IRIS-T SLM impresses with modern design and mobility, excelling against drones, a growing menace given their proliferation in Ukraine, and its 360-degree coverage provides tactical flexibility. Its adoption by Germany and battlefield validation in Ukraine bolster its credentials, though its newer status means a thinner support network, which could complicate training and maintenance for Danish forces. VL MICA's affordability and quick reaction time are appealing, particularly for a smaller nation like Denmark, and its dual missile options offer versatility in engaging diverse targets. Yet its shorter range and less proven performance against advanced threats limit its suitability as a standalone solution. The IFPC, while forward-looking with its focus on countering rockets and drones, is hampered by its developmental phase and lack of combat validation, making it a gamble for Denmark's tight schedule and immediate operational demands. Judging the most suitable candidates requires aligning Denmark's strategic priorities, protecting its mainland, Greenland, and Baltic approaches, while fulfilling NATO and ESSI roles, with practical realities like budget, timeline, and alliance dynamics. For long-range needs, the Patriot emerges as the strongest choice. Its ballistic missile defense capability and deep integration with nearby allies like Germany and Sweden ensure Denmark can rely on shared resources and rapid coordination, critical against threats like Russia's missile arsenal. Though costlier than the SAMP TNG, its proven reliability outweighs the European system's untested potential in this context, especially given Denmark's role in safeguarding NATO's northern flank. The Patriot's extensive user base also mitigates supply chain risks, ensuring spare parts and expertise are readily available, a non-negotiable factor as Denmark accelerates its military modernization. For short to medium range, NASAMS 3 takes the lead. Its established track record, regional synergy with Norway, and compatibility with Denmark's command structures make it ideal for countering aircraft, drones, and cruise missiles, key threats in its operational theater. IRIS-T SLM is a compelling alternative with superior drone defense and ESSI alignment, but NASAMS's maturity and NATO alignment edge it out, particularly as Denmark seeks systems that can be operationalized swiftly. VL MICA's budget appeal falls short of the layered coverage Denmark requires, while IFPC's unproven status disqualifies it for now. Together, Patriot and NASAMS 3 form a layered, interoperable shield that balances immediate readiness with long-term dependability. This combination not only meets Denmark's urgent security demands, but also positions it as a robust contributor to collective defense, aligning with NATO's multi-layered air defense framework and ESSI's cooperative ethos. The Patriot addresses high-altitude, strategic threats like ballistic missiles, while NASAMS 3 handles tactical and lower-tier threats with agility and precision. This pairing leverages Denmark's alliances, ensures interoperability with neighbors, and provides a scalable foundation as threats evolve, whether from Russian aggression or emerging technologies like hypersonic weapons. While the SAMP, TNG, and IRIS-T SLM offer European collaboration and innovation, the proven reliability and alliance cohesion of Patriot and NASAMS 3 make them the most suitable path forward in this critical procurement process, securing Denmark's skies for the decade ahead.